the mythical, magical urine, unicorn pee. Hey everyone, it's me Crystal, and today I have the Magician from ILNP. This is their new unicorn pea pigmented topper. Let's see if it can live up to the expectations of unicorn pea. Oh, it's so pretty already. Oh, I made that heavens noise for you guys. Here, I'm just putting it on over Memento Mori from Cirque. It's just plain black. That's the only one I'm going to show on my nails. But I am actually going to show a whole bunch of colors on a swatch stick. Swatch wheel. Not a stick. It's a wheel. Damn it. I'm leaving that in. I was going to edit it. Pass. Look at how gorgeous and shifting this is. You can see that subtle green to gold. The burnt orange fiery color. I feel like no matter what, my tiny nails didn't do it justice. I did include here 2 still images. This one shows that shift the green to the orange really well. And this one shows more of the orange coming out. Here is where we're going to play with it over other colors. First, I'm going to show you it over Memento Mori, which is the color I had on my nails. I mean, most people say it's best over black. Any kind of unicorn pea pigment is best over black. But Technically, the legend says unicorn pea will make any polish magical. As you can see there, it looks really great over the Memento Mori, but it looked really great on the nails. This next one is After School Boy Blazer from Essie. This is a really dark navy blue, and I personally love this a lot more than over the black. This is a gorgeous shade. The next one is Mirajane from Zoya. I actually can't read the label. I think it's Mirajane. It may be Mirajane. The labels got wet at some point when my shelf fell. Then we have Evergreen, which is also from Zoya. This one's label wasn't wet because it didn't get any polish on it when my shelf got knocked over. On these lighter colors, you can see that it's not really seeming to show up. I turned my lamp off so that you could really kind of see it a little better with one of the lamps off. It does give it a colorful shift. It's just not as noticeable as over the darker colors. There's a cat hair. Let me do some cat hair removal. This next one is a shimmery polish. I'm going to be honest, I don't have a lot of creams, even dark creams. This is Pine Boughs from Colors by Laro. This is from their winter collection. And even with the shimmery in the polish and the hollow that was already in Pine Boughs, this makes it look gorgeous. This makes me think of dragon scales, this combination. Next up is ATV and Aruba. This is from Glisten and Glow. This is a very bright pink, and it looks very similar to the last color we're going to swatch this over, but they're 2 completely different colors. Here you can see, though, you're not seeing a lot of shift in it. You're not really seeing the unicorn pea pigment come out. This other one is Bungee-Jump in the Bahamas. This is what I like to call like a seafoam color, and even with the lamp off in a darker light, you're not seeing a lot of color shift. I mean, it's still pretty, it's just not the same as on those darker colors. Next is another cat hair. At this point, I feel like maybe I should have just left the cat hairs on it. This is Windshield. This is from Colors by Laro. This is also from their winter collection. I really dug back into that Christmas collection for things. Here you can see it does give it a different kind of gorgeous shift and kind of complement the shimmer that's already in Windshield. Here I was having issues with my swatch stick trying to turn it and hold it. The next color is Saint. This is from Zoya. This is a very, very light creamy pastel blue. As you can see with the other lighter colors, you're not seeing much of a shift, but there's more of a shift I feel with Saint than with ATV and Aruba or Bungee-Jump in the Bahamas. Then we have Oliveira, which is also a Zoya color. And this is gorgeous. This also made me think of dragon scales, and really I loved this combination together. The next color is a deep red. I only have 2 red creams, and this one was the darker one, so I chose it. This is Less Wine, More Wine from Serendipity. This is like fire on your nails. It is so beautiful. I absolutely love the way the Unicorn Pea pigment brings out this bright red and just makes it gorgeous. Next we have Snorkel and St. Thomas. This is another Glisten and Glow one. If you're noticing, almost all my creams come from Glisten and Glow. It's because they stamp and they water marble, and I can use them for more than base colors. As you can see here, not much of a shift to me. I mean, it was pretty, but it wasn't as shifty as I'd like. Then, just for funsies, I decided to put it over Birthday Bitch 2017 from Vapid. I love this Birthday Bitch color, and I like its name, and there's a fudging cat hair on it. Anyways, back to it. I love the color, I love the name, but I don't feel like this topper gave it much of a shift. It didn't really do much for me. Next, we're trying it over Firestarter. This is also a Vapid shade. And this one, I feel like, I don't feel like there's much of a change. It didn't do much for me color-wise. I think the shimmer that's already in Firestarter and the just unique bright pigment washed away the Unicorn Pea. This last one is Big Spender. This is from Essie. This is the one that looks a whole lot like ATV and Aruba. It's not the same. It just looks kind of similar. They're both pinks. But I don't feel either one of them really showed much of the pigment. Here though, I have them all under direct sunlight. I literally moved everything over to a window to hold these right under actual sunlight coming in it to show them all off. And I feel like that sunlight really washed out all these colors. They look so much better when you don't have that bright sun on them. Although it does really bring out the pigments. You can see there some of the more darker shades have such a bright tint. Here's over the natural sunlight bulbs. This one of my favorites, definitely. As you go through though, you can really see all the shifting. I mean, even over these lighter colors, there is a shift. It's just not as pronounced as the others. I mean, the mythical, magical properties of Unicorn Pea and being able to change any polish were not mistaken. I mean, it did it. It gives them all a little bit of a different glow to them. I mean, right here you can see the kind of orangish pink glow coming out. It's really gorgeous. This one, still another favorite. And right next to it, still another favorite. These are both kind of my tops here. Overall, this definitely lives up to its name. I really love this topper, and I am going to be giving some of it away in my giveaway towards the end of the month, beginning of April. But, I mean, the Unicorn Pea lives up to the legend of the Unicorn Pea. It is pretty sexy, not gonna lie. I think they still have some in stock. I'm going to look that up and link it in the description if they do, and link ILNP store directly in the description. As usual, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the mythical, magical Unicorn Pea. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more fun stuff, or me just being an idiot in the future, which is also fun stuff. So, you know, winning!